Hello, Billy back again. Making today a soap scented in L'Occitane Verbena, which I've probably said completely wrong. I'm just doing fairly basic soap today, so it'll be quite quick. A drop swirl, and I'll be adding poppy seeds. This fragrance is really nice, very citrusy and quite strong. So I have my fragrance oil already in my batter, and I'm just going to pour off a portion for my drop swirl. I've got a fairly big market coming up in about 5 weeks time, so I've got a few more days left to make as many soaps as I can to be prepared for that market. So I sort of have my skates on lately. So in my drop swirl I'll be using Tuscan Sun mica. And my main batter will be white, so there'll just be some titanium dioxide mixed with some water. I'll give these both a quick blend. Although I might even get a little bit more titanium just to make that a bit whiter. I don't want to add too much because I'll end up with glycerin rivers, although I may end up with them anyway. A portion of my olive oil was quite green, so it can be difficult to combat that. It's still not really white, but I don't want to add any more. So I think that's probably thick enough for what I want. And then we'll give this Tuscan Sun a blend. So to the Tuscan Sun portion I'll be adding poppy seeds. Don't know why lemon and poppy seeds seem to go together, but they do. It's sort of what you expect to find when you go hunting for a poppy seed soap, that it's sort of blended with something lemony. So that's probably a tablespoon and a half. Blend that up. So we're down in Victoria in Australia, and we have had so much wind lately. It's been crazy this month. I've been a bit nervous at some of my markets. It's been just so windy. So there's my poppy seeds blended in. I'll just get my mould and start pouring. Just had a phone call, tends to stop the video. So I might just do a kebab stick chopstick swirl. So I'll have to change it to like a kebab swirl. Just for a little bit of interest. And
Mom!
yes, my screaming child. I love you too. Okay, that's a good idea. Such a good girl, my baby. My baby's 4 now. I've got other babies that are much older. My oldest baby is 25. So she's just had her first transition day at school, which went very well. Which also means I'll have a lot more time next year to get stuck into making soap. Just going to give this a bang on the ground. There we go. Now I've got some of the Tuscan Sun mixed with some olive oil here, and I'm just going to drizzle that on top. Probably no need to do it because, as I said, my soaps are in boxes, you can't see the tops, but I still like to play around. Just doing a figure of 8. Sometimes I get my momentum up and I think I forget how to do a figure of 8 while I'm halfway through. Might just do a very light sprinkling of poppy seeds as well on there. Just very light. You can't really say a dusting with poppy seeds, can you? There we go. All done. I'll bring you down for a look at the top, and I'll see you in a minute for the cut. Well, tomorrow for me, but couple of seconds for you. Good morning. Back now to cut this verbena and poppy seed. Just line it up in my cutter here. Have a look at the inside. Here's the top. I love the little marker swirl. Just adds a little bit of elegance to the bar of soap. And there's the inside. I was hoping for a little bit more of, you know, defined drops, but that's just what I was looking for. It's still really pretty. And this one really does smell gorgeous. If you're a citrusy fan of citrusy scents and fresh scents. So there we go. Thanks for joining me while I make soap again, and I'll catch you on the next one.